Good morning. Welcome to Rita's Roost and the Quilted Chicken Farm. Well, there's my coffee cup. I'm going to take you for a little walk while I test out some more on this camera. Let me reach up here and get my cup. I'm going to get it. You little guys wait on me right here, okay? I made a video with this camera yesterday, and lo and behold, if I didn't forget to turn on the microphone so I didn't have any sound. Isn't that something? So I thought, well, let me try it again. We're just walking here on the gravel driveway. We'll walk away from the house. Heidi's going to come with us. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop and get a drink for my cup. This might make my arm tired holding this camera up. There's a pecan tree. I don't think it's got some little blooms on it. Some little hangy down things. Over here's my chinky pen. Chinky pens were almost extinct, and then they tried to bring them back. They got some kind of blight that almost killed them out. I want to move that over to the house. It used to be a little water feature, but the pump quit working. But I want to open that up and put some plants in it. That's my plan. I done told Terry I wanted to. If I want to do something, I'll tell Terry. That way maybe it'll get done. I'm not sure if I can walk out here to the garden or not. I'll show you why. We keep getting rain. And yes, there's a mud puddle in my garden. Will you look at that? We just put them out, and one of those squash have a bloom on it already. Well, they were raring to go, wasn't they? I'll have to tell Terry about that. They were kind of peaked when we put them out, but they're greening up and got some new growth, and the squash blossom. Not big enough to have a squash blossom yet, hardly is it? But it does. There's that tater patch. I need to get me some more taters and cook me some more new taters. What is it? Is it the 18th or the 19th? I'm not even sure. But the little boys will soon be out of school. They told me on Sunday they had 2 more days. Then I've got to get my little grandson, not to make him come over here and work, but just let him come over here and do some things with me. You know what? I think the wind blew over some of that corn. See that? They're kind of leaning, and I think the wind did that. Yes, and there's water standing in those rows. More water standing. I was trying to get out there to the fruit trees, but I don't know if I'll make it all the way out there or not. This was a test video, like I told you, because yesterday I made a video and I forgot to turn on the microphone. And so I made this sweet video up in my quilt house showing you fabrics and the quilt I was working on. But not a bit of sound in that thing. Nothing. No sound. So One of these days I'll get this right, but maybe one of these days I won't get it right either. Where do we want to go now? I don't know if I want to take you up the driveway. Take you over here and show you what's in the barn. Terry put his old farm truck under the shed, but I think it's got some boards in the back of it. Let me not trip over those rocks, so I'm going to look down. Go in here where it's darker and see what's he got in here. Did he put some boards in the back? Yes. He wanted to keep them boards dry, so he put his truck under the shed. Over there's a hay rake. There's a fertilizer spreader. There's his manure spreader. You can spread a whole lot of SHIT with that. That tractor we call Little Blue. Over here is his hay baler. This big tractor we call Brandon. And I'll tell you why, because we had to buy him one year to help out on taxes. And over on the other side, let me see if I can get over there. Go around, I had to go around those tall weeds. That one is Felina. And I've told you guys the story, but that wheel right there is the one that ran me over and broke my leg one time. Terry was up there in the driver's seat, and I was opening the gate, and that tire hit me and broke my leg. We call her Felina. I tell everybody that that's Terry's girlfriend. He sure does like Felina. She's a good tractor, and he likes her. Now, Brandon, he ain't so fond of Brandon. Had a little trouble with Brandon on and off. Little things that just didn't work right and had to be repaired and fixed. That's Brandon. And Felina. Let's see, there's one more tractor. Where's Floyd? Floyd ain't down here. Floyd is another Kubota, but I think he's up at the son's house right now. Because, see, there's an empty spot in the barn. Floyd usually parks right there, but he's not there. I'm going to walk back toward the house. I don't think I can go in the front door. I don't think I've unlocked all my doors this morning. Just a couple around the side and the back. Nice out here this morning, but I don't know what the weather's got in store for us. And yeah, my arm's getting tired holding up this camera. It really is. That might mean, well, why are you holding it up? Just turn it off and go in the house. Because this hand got my coffee. This hand holding my camera. And I'm just chit-chatting with you. Good morning, Piggy Wiggy. And there's my Indian wash stone, wash rock, or drain. See, it even holds water. I've showed y'all that before. No breeze this morning. No windmill turning. Let me see. I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna experiment with this, getting this video downloaded. This is some more of those experiments to see if I can get it right. That's a fig bush. Some of y'all were asking about that bush. Well, we keep trying to kill it off, but it keeps coming back, but it never makes us any figs. And we burned a little brush off of those little Nanking cherry trees over there. This was where we had the little brush pile for them. And I've had this little windmill for a long time. Mom and Dad gave it to me for a gift once, but I like it too. I used to have 3 birdhouses up there, but one of them got rotten and fell off, and it's not fixed. And if it gets stormy, there's the storm shelter. I need to revive my old bicycle again. It used to be painted bright yellow, but it's not bright yellow anymore. Okay, I've took my early morning stroll. Have y'all been outside yet this morning? I like to go out and get a little fresh air sometime before I sit down with the laptop and the computer and start breakfast. Alrighty, this video is over. Bye for now.